CSS folder. Under the internal CSS folder, now icon folder have many folders. You can see. Go to the icon folder. Icon folder have a CSS folder. Under the CSS folder, you have one file, all.css. That file we required. That file we required. Which file? All.css file. Let's open this all.css file. Or before opening, let's see that. We'll write one small example. Then we'll come to the file. Under internal CSS folder only, you will create a file called icon.html. 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 So create a file icon.html. .html. Icon.html, is that inside icon folder? No. It is outside, right? This is the folder and this is the file. Both have no such relation. Okay, so we should give different name, but icon we given, fine, no problem. So icon is the file name, icon also is a folder name. Now inside this file, you will follow HTML and you will write called head, and under the head we will do something. We'll open body tab and close the body. Okay, next after that, CSS file you have in icon folder. CSS file we have icon folder. There is a CSS folder. Under that CSS, there is one file called all.css. That file we need to link now. So this is the file what we created. It's become a HTML file. And the folder you have downloaded, in that one CSS file is there. How to link both? Using link tag. Link tag. Link tag. Okay. Link tag. You have to pass a property called rel. Rel equal to a style set. Rel equal to a style set, and href equal to that folder name that is called icon, and it has a one file called folder called css, and it has a file called all.css. This is called even external method. This is called the external CSS, separate CSS and separate HTML. But that CSS is not made by us, it's made by someone else. Okay, we have just downloaded and we are trying to use inside our project. Write it, link rel style set, icon CSS, all.css. Come to the body now. Inside the body tag, we can use a I tag, and under the I tag, you have to write a class. Class equal to FA. FA is the class name in that file. all.css file. fa is a name of a class that is exist under the all.css file. fa space fa hyphen desktop is also a class name. It will give you one desktop icon. It will give you one desktop icon. Check now. We can save it and run once. It will give one desktop icon. If file is properly linked, everything is okay, then it should give a desktop icon. Something like this. One icon, corner, top left corner. Increase the size of icon, fa-10x. These all are the class names written into that all.css file. Okay, checking. The font size got increased, big size. Okay. I tag. You can use other tag also. Label span should not be block level tag. It should be any inline tag and that also output tag. Output tag as well as inline tag. Those tags that using that we can display some output as well as it should not be block level tag. It should be as a inline tag. For example, bold, italic, underline, font, label, span, em. Using this all the tag we can use it. It is not only reserved for I only, any tag is fine. Okay, tags should not be block level. Tags should not print the statement in the new line. It should print in the same line. Anyone not getting the icon? Not coming? Okay, now not coming, then here is the problem. First check you have folder name called icon. Inside icon, what is the folder structure? Okay, then you have a file all.css. Okay, now check where is this file you created. Icon.html is here. Same path. Then next problem will be here. Link tag. That is also same. Then why not it's working? It should work. Link REL STYLE SSWIT icon CSS or not CSS is okay. T is execute of expectations of the files. The ID resource page resource. And click on the link. 7. Let's come to the code again. What we have written? icon/css/all of css. Let's go to the folder now. Internal CSS icons, right? The folder name is icons. Yes, is there. So it's their icons. Okay, so hope work for all. Right. Next, after this, we can come down and first we can look into their website also, and then we can look into that file also and how they have made the classes. So we'll go to the icon folder, and in icon folder we'll go to the CSS folder. Now we will open all.css file, icon CSS, and then open the all.css file. Okay. You called one class today. The first class is called FA. Is in the beginning. What is giving? It's giving font family. Font family. Okay. As well as font weight. Okay. And font family is here. Font awesome. 6 something. And then font weight is something here. Second class we have called FA hyphen. Which one? Desktop. FA hyphen desktop should be there. Let me search. Control F. FA hyphen desktop. Right? Is here. FA icon desktop. And then you can see content colon something. Right? So two property we have. One is called after, another one is called before. So what is written here? FA hyphen desktop colon before. Colon before. So this class we are calling for I tag. Correct? I tag we are calling. Now what it says, where you are going to use that I tag, before I tag, something should appear. What should appear? That is available under the content property, and that is an encrypted content here. Okay. For desktop icon, they have made something and they have encrypted it. So the people should not duplicate in the market. Okay. And after that, what will happen? Before desktop, sorry, before where you call this class, before that, what will happen? This particular content will appear. And when this content will appear, it will come in the form of an image. Okay. For us, look like an image, but it is not image. It's like a font. How we write font family? We write Georgia, Arial Black, different font family we write. This is also a font family only, but it look like an image. It's a design like an image. Okay. Bootstrap came in the market in 2011. Okay, so this invention was made by Bootstrap people only. They are given the Bootstrap, and along with that, they're given some free icons like this. They made some research, they converted the content into the some encoded content, and then they're given with Bootstrap. Now, before Bootstrap, as a developer, you must have a knowledge of Photoshop so that you can design the icons. While creating a page, you require different photos, no? Small photos. Correct? So how the photo, where it will come from? So either in office, there must be a graphics designer who can design the photo according to need. Else, the web designer, UI developer should know Photoshop. Then he can design the photo according to need. Okay, that was the structure. Okay, when Bootstrap came in the market, it given some 400-500 icons like this only. All required icons they given. 400-500 icons they have given nearly, and that was compulsory required for almost every project. What icon we required in day-to-day life project, that all icon they given. But they have stopped working on that icon part. They have not enhanced it. Same thing got copied by this company. Which one? Font Awesome. Font Awesome people saw like it's a good demand in the market. People are Now what they are doing, they are cutting the resource and saying like, instead of designing the icon in the Photoshop, take icon from the Bootstrap directly. Okay, so this company has started working on icons. They started making a lot of icons. Then what happened? Bootstrap people are like, okay, they become a specific in design and a specialist, right? So Bootstrap people stop working on the design icon part. They left the module itself. They started working only on responsive design, and this company has started working on only icons. 2-3 years they given in free. After that, 70% icon they made as a premium. Now people become used in the market, used to. Okay, so the company made 70% icon as a paid and 30% icon as a free. Learn based on free and go to the industry and demand the company to buy it and then use it for profit. Something like that. So in commercial project, you can't download simply and use it. Correct? There while releasing, the team will come and they will ask what are the library you are using. They will take it, the license, then only we can release it. That's how it happens. Open source meaning is same. For personal website, personal portfolio is free. But for commercial project is not free. Okay. Developer will download lot of library they'll use. When it will come to the release time, then by then project is developed using some kind of library and all. That time again project design cannot change, right? So what will happen? Either the company or client need to take the license from the library and then they can go ahead. That's how this company earn the money. Else who will pay the money to them? They have given so many in free only. No? Okay, you have some free space so far from the city, correct? Go there and make a very good temple. Automatically, people will start coming. Once people start coming, open the sweet shop, open the prasad shop, open the full mala shop, put some 5-10 pandit, right? What will happen? Business started out of the city, right? That is called as a first offer in free. Once people become used to, then apply term condition. People need it. That time, Geo, look into the Geo. When came in the market, today I purchased a SIM from Geo only. That's what. Like free. When that huge customer become used to, then let's. Okay. In the single shot, they got so many customers, right? OLX came in the market. First was free. Now you can't post anything in the free. Okay. No broker website is there. One portion is free, another portion is paid. Naukri.com for users, for students is a free, and for company is a paid. Correct. Upload your profile in free, and whoever want your profile, they have to pay the money. That is called business. Okay. Come. So this Quantasum is also like that only. Some portion is free, some portion is paid. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, you are not going to alter this library. You are not going to change anything into that library. In fact, will not touch this file itself. In this file, what is written, we are going to use that. And look down here. How many types of icons are there? If you want a regular icon, no bold, no kind of border, then you will use this class, FA class. If you want your icon should be little solid, like little bold, then what will you use? Solid class. If you want, if your icon is a brand name, then you will use this one, FA hyphen brand. If your icon is something different, 6-7 types are there. How many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 types are there. Okay, so these classes we are going to use. No, that types are here. Types are here. FAS, classic, solid, and then regular. This is their types, and this is something else. This all way we can call. Coming down, size related. 1x represent 1 EM equal to 16 pixel. Which class we call today? 10x we have called, no? 10x. right? What is that? 10 em. 1 em equal to should be 16 pixel. 1 em 1 em equal to em to bx. Em to bx should be 16 only. See here, 1 em to 16 bx is here. 1 em equal to how much? 16 px. Okay, now look at here. So what it says like, if you want your icon should be small, then you can use 1 em, that is 16 pixel. If you want your icon should be little bigger, 2 em, that is called 16 px. But 1 em, 2 em, how the developer will remember? So for that they have made the classes. fa hyphen 1x, fa hyphen 2x, fa hyphen 3x, and that will go till when? fa hyphen 10x. So 10x in the sense 10 into 16. Okay, 160 pixels somewhere. Right? XS is there, extra small. SM is there, some small size. LG is there, little bigger than 1 pixel. Then XL, extra large, 1.5 REM, that is 16 plus 8, 24 px. This is 2XLS. So that different sizes will be there. Okay, so those all are here. Next, we have so many classes related to border. If you call this class FA border, border will apply. If you call this class FA pull left, float left will apply. If you call this class FA pull left, right, float right will apply. Correct? Some more classes are there. That is small class to understand easily. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Media query is written in that also. Right? You can see here to rotate 90 degree. We can call this class if a rotate 90. Automatically the content will get rotate on 90 degree. If a rotate 180, content will get rotate on 180 degree. Similar way we have many more below. Right? So you can see inside there is a huge class. You can see so many. So, right? And that all are related to day-to-day life. Like suppose you want to display the desktop icon. What was the class? Desktop. You want to display table icon. FA table. FA hyphen table class name. You want to display fan icon. FA icon fan. Bus icon. FA icon bus. Okay. Cloud icon. FA hyphen cloud. Building icon. FA hyphen building. Correct. User. FA hyphen user. User icon will come. Multiple users. FA hyphen users. Okay. So the classes are very related to day-to-day life words. Okay. So by guess also if you write 90% will match. Okay. In case not matching, then I'll guide you where to find. Now come to this file again. And let's write in this 1x, 10x we have written. We can start from 1x first, then 2x. Just for testing purpose. 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x, 8x, 9x, and 10x. Right? इसको चेक कीजिए एक बार. Next, after that, we can go inside. Come down. You can write some BR also. 2, 3 BR we can write. Then we can write here one division. Inside that division, keep any class FA, maybe building, and write FA hyphen pull hyphen left. FA hyphen pull left. And after that, write some text. After that, write some text, 2, 3 lines. Write 2, 3 lines text.
The text size has also become big. Is that because of the FA6X?
Text size.
The text size, the SDF, the text we have written has also become large.
No large. You can
Oh,
see.
mine.
All you wrote inside the I tag.
I'll check again.
I should closed. I should get closed first.
Yes, I did that. Sorry.
Because font size of I is how much now? 10 into 16 into 6. 96. Correct, 96. And whatever the text you will keep under the I tag, all font will be 96. Okay, so all will come big size only. Okay. And how you are thinking? The icon is coming inside the I tag, before I tag or after I tag? Where it comes? Look at here. FA hyphen building. You can see here FA hyphen building. Where is that? FA hyphen building circle flag it came here. What is it written called? Before. Call it a before. So where we wrote the I tag, so the icon is coming before I tag, not after tag. Okay. You want to see that how? Let me write here. Under the I tag, I'll write call XYZ. XYZ. If XYZ come after the icon, that represent icon is coming before I tag. XYZ is coming after icon. So what is applied? Icon applied before icon. Correct? I'll try to change here after. What comes? Where it is coming now? Once I change the class there called after. Property I change after. So now XYZ is coming before and icon is coming after, right? So that after and before is nothing but is a property of your CSS that represent your content should come before the element or after the element. Okay, let it be before. Okay, so what wanted to understand is I have added a class called pull left. Pull left. Okay, so when you say the pull left, for this I tag, float left property will apply. Float left property will apply. And then whatever the content you will add, it will appear like this. Float left happens, so icon come in the left and the text went to where? Right. That is called full left. I'll increase little more content. Then I will see. I increase the content little. Next, after this, if I go here, you can see. What is like? Full left means float left. So icon will be left and remaining content will be in the right. Okay. Copy the same division, paste after this. Same division you copy and paste after this. And pull left you have written, you can change to pull right. You will see the icon will go in the right side and content will come in the left side. Icon will go in the right side and content will come in the left side. Something like this. Icon went to the right and text came in the left. Maybe one BR is required. Not one BR because float left is applied. So it will fit automatically inside. Okay. So this way we will be implementing so many classes one by one. What example we have made last example? In internal CSS, we have made one file no template. Template 5. Okay. Okay. So under the template 5, we wanted to implement the icon. Let's come to the template 5 and template 4. Open both the file. Template 4 and template 5. Open both the file. In template 4, what we have? Icons we have like this. Text we have. What we wanted is, we wanted like under the template 5, content should be similar where this text will change like home. So before home, home symbol. This about us, before about us symbol. There is a contact. So before contact, contact symbol. This is called again contact us. So here contact us symbol. Here send means one envelope symbol. Correct? So those kind of implementation will do. Okay. So take the content of home file, template 4 and paste in template 5. Everything A to Z. Only icon will be different. Okay. So from the content template 4, everything we taken and we added under the template 5. After that, where your style is end, after the style, write the link rel equal to style sheet and href equal to icon slash css slash all dot css. All this. It should not be under the style. It must be out of the style. Okay. Hello. Okay, called it. Let's change it. Like suppose you are writing call home. Second, you are writing call about. Third, you write call contact. Fourth, you write call service. And fifth, you write something called login or register anything. Login suppose. Okay. Next, after this, active icon also you can change. Active ID, you can apply to the fifth one. Now we need to apply the icons. Before home, you will open the I tag and close the I tag and give one space. So that between icon and home, there should be one space. Right here, class equal to FA hyphen home. After closing the I tag, one space is required. After closing of I tag, one space is required. Next, about. In about, you can give any icon, example, building icon. Contact. In contact, you can write headset icon. Headset, HEADSET. Under the service, you can write tools icon. FA tools. And under the login, you can keep lock icon. FA lock. FA lock. Okay, wrote it. Check now. Template 5. Icon would appear. Again, you have problem of that path. Take once. The path have problem, it will not come. Where you call that name? Right side. Double code your mouth. Open the next, after that. After that. The code. link variant style state icon css or css is okay. I class is home. Then which file is that? File. Okay. Runners file. Okay, do right click again. Right click. Anyway. Do paste source. Click on that link. Come down. Up. That link will come. Okay. After the board. Cut that line. That line is cut. First delete them. Okay. They started closing on this time. After that. Okay, it should work after. Okay, so check now. Working for anyone? Are you getting the icon like this? Anywhere, wherever we want to display the icon, we need to open the I tag, close the I tag, class equal to first FA, then something, and after that, in the beginning, this line should be there. Okay. Come to the footer section now. Footer we have in footer section. We have added 3 paragraph, right? We'll customize this content little into 2 paragraph, and 1 paragraph will keep empty to display some social media icons. Okay. Customize the content, manage in 2 paragraph, come to the third one. Now write inside I tag again. Now you have to display the brand icon. So for that purpose, FAB we have to say. FAB, starting will be FAB. Okay, next after that, FA hyphen assume Facebook will display Facebook icon. 2x we can apply, little bigger it will come. FA Facebook, Twitter you can write, 2x is okay. Instagram 2x is okay. Will add call Google also. 2x. So it will give you very good Facebook, social media icons in third block. Okay, check now. So that in the last section, this icons will appear. Social media icons. How bigger you want? You have option. Till 10x we have. We can display n number of size. Any size we can display. Right. Next, after this, icon I have added in one file only. So icon will come in the last page. That is for your template file. Now this file what we are using, that is not made by us. That is made by someone else. We can create our own we can create our own CSS file separate, and we can link with the HTML. That will be called a external CSS. Not in this current folder. We will go to the next folder. That is called this one. External CSS. In that again we'll design some template. HTML will be there, CSS will be there, icon will come, some photos will mix and will make something. Okay, so next again, this icon folder and images you can copy from here and paste under the external folder as well. So while linking, you will not face problem, you can link easily. Icon folder as well as photos you copy and paste under the external folder, right? So added in external folder, icon folder and visualize photo. Now in this external folder, HTML file will create separate and CSS file will be separate. One CSS file will create and multiple HTML file will be there. Only one CSS will have. Go to the internal folder, copy the icon and image and paste under the external. Go to the internal folder, copy the icon folder and photo and paste under the external. Now let's create a file style.css under the external folder style.css and one more file home.html. This two you created style.css and home.html under the external folder. Under the external folder, you will create one more file about.html. You will create one more file service.html and we'll create one more file login.html and one more file register.html. Okay, so these all are the HTML file and the only one we have called CSS file. So CSS will be multiple and HTML will be, CSS will be only one and HTML will be multiple files. Okay, hope these files are ready. Home, about, service, login, and register. Home, about, service, login, register. Okay. So first we'll go to the which file? CSS file. So both are in the same folder or different folder? See, this is the folder structure. Here. Hello. Yes. Hello. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, let's go ahead. Right, for body tag, margin 0 px. No any gap from anywhere. Okay, next write for UL tag. UL tag margin of UL tag should be 0 px and background of UL tag should be blue color, dark blue color. Next, after that, the Display grid. Display grid. Next, after this, come down. You will have Li, background of Li, not background, padding of Li, from top 15 px, left right 30 px, bottom also 15 px. Next, after that, display no need to write anything, because once you write display grid, automatically this Li will convert into inline. It will convert into inline. Just we need to give the spacing. How much space should be there? Okay. Now come down below. You will write under the UL, Li will be there. Under the Li, E tag will be there. That E tag font size should be okay. 20 px. Color should be as a white. And text hyphen decoration none. It should not be underlined. And write a CSS for H1 also. H1 wherever we call font size somewhere 50 px. Color should be red color. And text hyphen align should be center. Now this CSS we are going to use in all the pages. Okay, in all 5-6 pages we have created, in all the pages we are going to use this CSS. So let's complete once.
Sir, I have a question. Like when we are writing 50 px and all, and before we learned that one EM is equal to 16 px. So
Mhm.
can we also use EM like that in our own?
Yes, we can write. Now suppose 50 pixel you are writing. So 16 into how many? 3? 48 will come. Correct?
Yes.
You can write 3M.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to call anything. It can just happen like on its own. If we use EM, it will be accepted.
Yes. EM, PX,
Okay.
percentage, all three we can use. According to
Okay.
sign, it will work. If you are not writing any sign, like suppose you have not written PX or percentage, anything, if you have written only 50, what will be that? By default is pixel only. By
Okay.
mistake, if you missed out the pixel, what will be? PX by default. By default
Okay.
will be PX, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so check once. So we got this UL, ULLIA, ULLI, then H1 tag. Okay, CSS is ready. Should go to the home file. In home file, two CSS we are going to call. One our own CSS and one is that font awesome CSS. Using font awesome we'll get the icons, and using our CSS we can design the layout. Okay. CSS part is ready. Come to the home file. In home file, HTML will call, creative will call, two CSS we have now. Link, REL, style sheet, href, icon, slash, CSS, slash, all.css. And one more file that we have, style.css. Follow the file. We'll follow the body tag also, and we will follow something else also. Okay, next after this, UL tag will start here. LI tag will come inside. Under each LI, A will come. href will apply. And we'll write here call home. Here also we'll write home.html. HTML. And we'll write here that icon as well. That was called icon. I tag open, close. Right inside. Class equal to fa hyphen home. Or if we feel there is a less space, we can break like this also. This is also possible. It will look well formatted code. Something like this. One LI. Okay, so hope one LI is working. Check once. One LI look like this. Okay, inside dot is also coming. We have to write the CSS for that. No problem. Copy this LI. Paste here. About dot HTML. Building. Here. About us. Keep one more LI. What we have? Service. FAFA tools. Our services. Okay, so hope 3 link is ready. But why is going to new line? Okay, so once you give the grid, we have to specify the number of column. How many columns should be there? Okay, template grid we have not written. Because of that, it is going to the new line. Okay. Hmm? It's going to next line because we have not mentioned the which one number of column. Grid once we write, then we need to write the number of column. How many column? Okay. Okay, we can change that, no problem. Let's complete this. After service, you can write next call login. FAFA log. Login. Next, we have one more called register. User plus. All are going to the new line. Some went to the new line, right? Okay, so no problem. After writing this, we can correct the CSS file. So once you write this all li, you can let me know. We can jump to the CSS file to do some modification. Okay, other people not writing or wrote already. Okay, so come to the CSS file. Grid you convert into display property will remove from here, and instead of that we'll write list hyphen style hyphen type none. Dot will come by default. After li, before li, dot will come by default. To remove the dot, we require this list style type none. Okay. Then under the UL tag, you can write UL of li display inline block again. Display colon inline hyphen block. And then you can check, should look better. Check now, it should look like this. Link is okay. Now we can write after this. Padding 15 we are given. Under the li tag, 18 we can write. 18 top, 18 left, bottom, and 35 left, right. One line I need to modify. 18, 35, 18. Now some changes will happen. Not happen. Little slow. I have not saved it. Highlighting page. Okay. Write the H1 in home file. After you will tag, write H1 or welcome home. Welcome home. Right now, H1 CSS will apply automatically. Okay. Now this code, same code we need to copy and paste in all the files. So there, everywhere CSS remain same. If we do changes one place, it will reflect in all the pages. Okay, that's how the people use in the market. Not internal CSS, external CSS. One CSS and multiple HTML. Okay. One place they'll change the color of the text in link. It will change everywhere. Now we can go ahead and we can. So hope your home page look like this. We have to add many things still. Footer, in between something. All pages will have different design still. So in this page we'll add something single page application, home page. About will become as a multi-page application. Service also multi-page. Login also are multi-page. So those we need to add it. So next, first copy everything from home and paste in about. And you will change the heading call about us. H1 about us. Okay, so two pages should work properly. Save it, click on home, click on about. Home about home. Okay. File should be saved like this, about and home. About and home. Same design, both the places, because same CSS we are calling. Now copy again, paste in service login as register and change the heading. Paste in service, change the heading, call our services. Same code will go to the login also. We can change the heading for login. Same code will go to register also. We'll change call register. Done in all the pages. Go to the register, login, service, home. Correct? Service, login, register. Anywhere to anywhere you can click. Your page will work and design remain same. Even we'll do the changes in the CSS now and we'll see all the places reflecting on all. Okay, so working, linking all the pages. Come to the CSS file now. And the background we have given blue color, dark blue for UL. Change ones to green ones. And see in all the pages, the color will be green. All the pages color will be green. Happen? That is called as a external CSS. We'll change one place, it will happen everywhere. We'll design all the pages in different way. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We'll see how to create a single page application and then how to make a responsive page that should work in all the devices. What is media query?